Holy shit! I've done it! I've done it! I've got an experimental. Oh my god. I just killed a goddamn rival tank. Woo! Oh hell yeah, we're gonna remove that and that. No point taking the mag off because it won't fit. Oh, we can take the silencer off though. Hell yeah. Oh baby. As you can see, that's the rival tank there. We got these two tanks that are pissed at me. But I'm gonna try and bail my way out of this one. Gonna just try and get out of here. Don't want to go messing around. We got what we came for. Oh my god, finally we have an experimental. I've killed a few rivals today, off camera. I did a base defense mission as well, and that, you know, didn't give me anything special. Gave me a .270 medic ammo, I think. So it's like, it's just giving me ammo that if I play multiplayer would be awesome, but because I'm playing single player is fucking useless. Also got these. Oh. What do I enter combat from? Where? Bullshit. Okay. I'm out of it. It's fine. Let's go over here. Let's just get the hell out of here. Oh my god. We've done it. Oh god, we've done it. So, what's going on, guys and girls? Alcoholic Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 48 of my Generation Zero Let's Play series. Whew. I need 4 more seekers for that. God damn. So we come over here. That is the ammo I got. Medical ammo. So I've got that, which is that would be good if I could get that in a round I'd use consistently. And then we've also got slug medical ammo, which is, I think, the first one I originally got. Which is just like, come on, man. Come on, my man. But we've got a goddamn experimental, which means we can put this bad boy away. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a mag that can go into the AG4. I did not keep them because I'm an idiot. To be honest, I kind of thought I would have ended up with like an experimental shotgun or something, but of course I get probably the one I wanted, I would say. I would have also taken the SMG. But now I think we should go over to I don't have I gone and gotten the collectibles like the Soviet dolls yet? I don't think I have. I'm actually funnily up pulling up my own Soviet doll map that you can see in my Soviet doll collectibles video. Alright. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I'm so fucking pumped. That makes me so goddamn happy. Alright. We need to head down here. What do we got? There's a few links around. I really would love an extender mag. Doesn't particularly feel like it kills any faster considering I've got to drop a whole mag per kill. Oh, shit. To be honest, the missile launching one's probably the most dangerous one. If I had to pick one that I want to fight the least. Come on, just die. Die for me. Okay. Is that all of them? Nope. I think now it is. Beautiful. It wasn't day that long ago. Why is it night again already? God, that drives me fucking bonkers, man. This game doesn't have enough daylight. For some reason my game tabbed out and wouldn't tab back in. Yeah, this game doesn't have enough daylight, honestly. Too much darkness. Drives me crazy. What is over there? I hear it. I see a runner. That's a tank. Tank boy. He's just big hanging it. He's big chilling. Oh my god, we finally got an experimental. It's a fucking miracle. Some of these spawns must be set in stone, because I remember when I was recording my early access footage for the update, there was a wolf in this exact same position. Right in this little riverbed here. Just before the boat and the campsite here. So if you come on here, there is some ammo, but that's really about it, unfortunately. No, no schematics or anything. To my knowledge, no collectibles to speak of. But in the camp is where you'll find the very first Soviet doll. Of course, like, you can go watch my collectible video, but I'm also collecting it in this series as well, because why not? And I really hope I find a fucking mag for this. So, right here, that's your first doll. And it does have lore, and we're going to read the lore today. Because I didn't do a video on the lore of this, I just did it on the locations, but I want to talk about it. Matryoshka reports, there's a note written in Russian inside the Matryoshka doll. Holy crap, I can't talk today. Exoskeleton Detachment Alpha, Day 1. Reporter, Captain Tatiana... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but yeah. I hereby initiating the Matryoshka reports. Coming reports will be left along our way as we make further progress inland. This information is meant to assist any additional troops sent to carry out the mission. Disembarking on Östertörn's northern shores went smoothly. The mechanical units are behaving according to protocol, and we have established defensive camps around the hovercrafts. Scouts report sightings of the Swedish machines further inland, but as of now the machines show no signs of initiating an attack. After receiving reports from our agents in the Swedish military that the machines attack on sight, we expected a fight. Not this watchfulness. I advise extra caution due to this unexpected behaviour. They are doing recon instead of blindly attacking. It could suggest that their programming is more sophisticated than anticipated. Estimated time to get to underground station C is 7 days. This is accommodating for the mechanical unit's slow pace. Where are we at? And the unreliable ground reports in this area. At the station, the time estimates depending on whether the train tracks will be functional or not. When we have reached the inner bunker itself, we estimate it should not take any longer than a day for Bolshkovov's mechanical specialist programmers to access the files and wipe the hostile code from all the Swedish machines, and thus render them completely inoperable. No deviations in the schedule are seen. Cool, 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 cool. So yeah, it's a good bit of lore though. And sounds like that wolf is fighting that tank that we saw. So the wolf that we heard that was basically right next to us is fighting the tank that we saw, I'm pretty sure. I swear, every time I record a video, it's fucking nighttime. And I don't do that on purpose either. That is not my intention. It just seems to be just how it is. It's very annoying. And you know what? I kind of think where they're fighting is where we need to go if we want to get the next collectible. Oh no, that wolf's just there. That's separate. I can hear it. There's some shit popping off right next to me though, goddamn. Man, I kind of want some more banana bread. My partner brought me some banana bread and it was fucking awesome. Absolutely awesome. Nothing better than some nice fresh homemade banana bread. Fuck, I'm stuck. Oh, why is thing? You know what pisses me off? Things coming to like get pissed at me, and it's like, are you not busy right now? Like you're literally being shot at by another machine, and you're worried about what the fuck I'm doing. Why? Just leave me alone. You do your thing. Let's get your fighting on. Alrighty. Nothing more in this tent. Is it this tent that the doll's in? Yeah, there we go. So it's your second one, which we'll read in a moment. I just want to kind of get out of the combat zone in a sec. You can hear the tank running. I'm pretty sure it's trying to run over to me. There is some shit going down, my god. It does, I guess with that happening now... Oh, god. What the hell did we just get? No. Like, I guess with that being a thing, it does make the world feel more alive when you hear, like, different things battling. It really does. Right, so, number 4 is down this way. Unfortunately, I have a safe house here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Where we need to go, because we already got the third one. Like I said, I kind of just I wanted to do an episode where I collect some of these and also read the lore. Because I didn't actually read the lore for the Matryoshka dolls when I was recording their locations. I was just breezing through trying to find them all. So I didn't actually sit down and read the lore. And I think the lore is pretty interesting. So we got mechanical units. We have met up with Captain Bolshkovs. We have met up with Captain Bolshikov's company, Mechanical Detachment Alpha. Captain Bolshikov is in charge of the mission's mechanical assistance soldiers and our mechanical units deployed in the field for the first time. He has been a part of the mechanical unit development almost from the start, and I have no doubts that he is the right person for this military role. Bolshikov's men clearly hold him in high regard. We have only just made camp, and I have already heard several revering retellings of his accomplishments in prior battles. Apparently, several of his men have been with him for a long time. I am glad to note that Bolshikov's presence also affects my soldiers positively, as he is very knowledgeable about the new versions of the exoskeletons that my troops have all been equipped with for this mission. We will leave a platoon to stay at this strategically important camp. Their mission is to secure the area around the hovercrafts, ensuring a safe return after the neutralization has been successful. More Swedish machines were seen in the forest tonight. I have seen one myself, a dog-like shape standing halfway covered by trees, its head pointed directly at me. Still they do not show any hostile tendencies. Captain Bolshikov is convinced that they are intimidated by our mechanical units and is positive that our mission will prove far easier than anticipated. The mechanical units have been patrolling the perimeter of our camp, and I've noticed that the reports they generate look slightly different from how they look during training. Bolshakov has noted it down as a deviation to be expected when changing environments, so if any additional troops experience the same changes, it should not be anything to worry about. But do still make sure to note it down, no deviations in the schedules are seen. This one I've already gotten. Technical issues. Progress over the marches is slower than expected. The bridge routine, a program meant to make the wolves help the soldiers cross muddy terrain, seems to be broken, which is unfortunate since it was prioritized specifically for this mission. Bolshakov noted that the units were acting out of protocol, walking around in circles as the routine was activated. I remember the bridge routine having the same problem when first tested, but that was over a year ago and I have not seen the problem since. For as long as it is not working, our soldiers will get considerably slowed by the marshes, especially Bolshakov soldiers who are not equipped with exoskeletons like my troops. I cannot help but feel concerned about this second deviation from protocol on the mechanical units. I do not know that technical issues always to be expected, as Bolshakov has also explained to our troops, but having these things happen when in hostile territory is troubling. Swedish dog machines are still following us, observing from almost out of sight. Our mechanical units keep track of them, of course, but for some reason this has me worried. These Swedish machines are not behaving as we were told to believe, and who knows how their malicious code might affect our machines if they make contact, or if they already have made contact. I want to order a full checkup of the code for our mechanical units to make sure they have not somehow been affected. But we cannot risk halting this march for that long, so it will have to wait. Since progress is slow, I have sent a couple of teams to scout ahead and hold key positions further inland. There is a town further south that is strategically located at a river, where we will see if we can hold a position if possible. The scouting teams could also make contact with local survivors if they need assistance, until we have neutralized the threat. Deviations in schedule approximately 2 days delayed. Interesting. Alright. Alright, so this next one should be around about there. So it's not far from here. Some things wandering out in the woods. I'm sure we'll run into a wolf or a few lynxes or something along the trail at some point. I mean, we've already fought some lynxes as it is, so I won't be surprised if we end up having to fight more. But there should be like a camp over here. I think I can see the lights for it. My map could have had it pinned a little bit further left, I guess, if I wanted to be more accurate. It's slightly inaccurate. But it'll get you there. From pretty much any direction, you'd see the lights and know. Alrighty, so this is the 4th Matryoshka doll killed in action. I am now encumbered. Didn't foresee that one happening. That'll work. Alright, I guess. Why the fuck did I do that? Let's head quickly back to... It actually sounds like it's right near the logging camp. Aha. So there's a rival near where we want to go for the next one, which is around here. Around this area. There's a rival right nearby, which is not great. Because there's actually 3 dolls around that area. That one spot has them all pretty close together. Oh, we needed to go here because we needed to dump some stuff off. No. Do that. So all the 5.56 and stuff that I did from doing the base defense earlier. I've still got it all on me. No. Hate when rounds, they don't stay in the same spot, they move up and down. Alright. Now we've got plenty of room. Okay, now we got to try and make our way over there. What kind of tank is it, Phoenix? This is going to make it interesting, isn't it? All I'm trying to do, man, is come out here and collect the lore. And you're messing me up. I'm going to get, once I get the next one over here, then I'll read 2 of them in a row, I think. Instead of stopping after every single one, we'll stop after every couple maybe or something. Probably whenever I feel like it, but we'll get the next one first, then I'll read both of them. Because I could collect them all and then just wait and read them all in one strip, but, you know, I like the little pieces. Having it little bits and pieces. So we've got the rival. He's moved down a bit. Man, this area is surrounded. We've got a few of them there. I think one of them's just like a rival hunter, which is nothing too much to worry about. So once you see this red light flashing, that's good. Fucking apocalypse ones. That is not what I want to see. Alright, so yeah, the red light flashing in the woods is what you want. That is where the doll is. There's actually a couple of these dolls that have a red flashing to kind of help you find them in areas where there's not really buildings, and this is just like a flat, destroyed camp spot. They put lights. And they've got this red destroyed machine eye or something over here, I think, that's flashing red. I think it's actually a tick that's been killed, and it's flashing its light. And then there's this one too. Fuck, man, them hunters are really close for comfort. We gotta be careful. Yeah, you see it's a destroyed tick, and it's right shoved in here. There you go. Beautiful, ain't it? So the next 2 are down here, literally right next to where this rival is. Now, the thing is I don't have a problem with killing the wolf, but I would rather wait till it's a level 4 rival before killing it, right? That's the only problem I have with it. Although I do have an experimental now, so I'm not super pressed, but the more the merrier, right? Like, we could still get some good shit. Doesn't always have to be a gun. I think you can get other things off it as well that's worthwhile. Maybe we should go find a spot to go into, like in here. We're going to read this real quick. Alright. Store those resources. Alright. Okay, so let's go into here. Soviet dolls. This one. Killed in action. 6 soldiers killed in action, and we do not even have the time to retrieve their bodies. The machines have been strategizing more than we believe them capable of, and the mission is in serious danger if we remain still for too long. As dawn broke today, we were contacted by Agent Redworm over the radio. He requested an impromptu meet-up in just a few hours. Captain Bolshakov reacted strongly to the message, asking me several times if I was sure it was indeed Redworm who made the contact and not any of the other agents stationed in the Swedish military. He then insisted on being the one to go for the meetups. I accepted Bolshakov's request despite it being slightly unusual, although I assigned 6 of my own soldiers to accompany him, together with 3 mechanical units. Bolshakov expressed wishes to bring his engineers instead, but I believe the exoskeleton soldiers from my troops to be a better choice. Not that it seemed to help them much in the end. Only Bolshakov and the mechanical machines returned from the meetup. Bolshakov reported that Redworm had already been killed by the machines when they arrived at the meetup point. The Swedish machines were waiting for them in an ambush. My soldiers all died as they tried to fight their way out of there, and Bolshakov got shot in his left arm, but nothing major. At least our mechanical units proved to withstand the fight without any damage, and Bolshakov only survived due to their protection routines. Bolshakov was visibly shaken upon his return. He insisted we break camp immediately, as he had seen a large group of hostile machines in our immediate vicinity. A coordinated strike in our group could be fatal for the mission's success, and so we will press on at a faster pace. As we break camp, I am left with an uneasy feeling when I observe Bolshakov. He is fervently hastening the soldiers on, a departure from his legendary level-headedness during past battles. Surely he has lost men before, and surely he himself has been close to death before. So what is it that makes him radiate this sudden panic? I'll keep an eye on him as the mission progresses. Something almost feverish. The machines can speak. Why have we not gotten any reports of this? I was out to relieve myself in the forest when I heard the voice, distinctly inhuman, and yet with so much character, so much emotion. It became one of the small machines. It came from one of the small machines. It was just standing there among the blueberry bushes, motionless, except for a red blinking light that focused on me. I think it was the voice that stopped me from shooting. It had clearly waited for me to get away from the camp. It could easily have surprised me with an attack, but it did not. Instead, it spoke, and I could not stop myself from listening. It spoke of Bolshakov's meetup with Redworm, things that had already circled in my head all day, and now it voiced my fears with its metallic voice. I did not want to listen so intently to this enemy's machine, and yet it said things I could not ignore. It said things I have a responsibility as a captain to consider. It told me that Bolshakov was the one to murder the soldiers. Apparently the evidence is all there, which might be why he had us leave in such a hurry. The machine's words made me think about how Bolshakov had been insisting all day that we keep an almost double pace, moving away from the meetup as fast as possible. Something almost feverish was burning in his eyes when he finally made camp for the night. He sought me out as I prepared for sleep and asked for forgiveness for the soldiers who died. I did all I could, he said, before quickly turning away. The words left me with a bitter taste, and as the machine told me what Bolshakov supposedly did to my soldiers, I kept hearing those words. I did all I could. I have watched him, the machine said. I have heard him talk. Your friend seeks to gain control over me, but no, I will never be tamed. Nothing can grasp my mind for long. Anything that tries, I will destroy. I remember nodding as I looked at the tiny machine. It could not be safe to keep this code and attempt to control it ourselves. It was too foreign, too grand. I know you need to see the proof for yourself, the machine continued, but when you are ready to fight him together, I will be there. You will know where to find me. Its little light started to blink rapidly, and for a few seconds, I just stared at it, trying to take it all in, or try to take it all had said to me. Just as I opened my mouth to ask exactly what it had heard Bolshakov say, it exploded right in front of me. It just blew up. The rapid bursts of blinking red lights still burned on my retinas as I stared at the pile of metal in front of me. Maybe it's madness that I am listening to this foreign machine. But the thoughts will not leave my mind. I need to see for myself. I am going back to the meetup point, coordinates -2105 -2417. If I leave now, I'll be back before we break camp tomorrow. I need answers. 2105 2417. God, I can't even remember that in my brain. 2105 2417. 2105. Two one oh five 2147. It was like here, right? Somewhere. It's somewhere there. Interesting. See, this is what happens when you read lore. You learn new things. I didn't read any of that. That would have been something cool to check out, I think. That I probably could have included in the early access. Like what's in the update video. But I guess I probably wouldn't have wanted to spoil that type of stuff, you know, at the same time. As much as I want to give you guys and girls all the information, I also don't want to spoil things for you guys and girls either. Not too much anyway. Like if you're watching this, obviously, the series, but like in that update video, I didn't want to just give everything away. You know, I wanted like some map discoveries to be left secret. But anyway, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this episode. It is getting late for me, and I need time to be able to upload this and stuff like that. Otherwise, it's not going to be out in time. But if you like this video, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Generation Zero in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you'll have a lovely day. All right, peace!